Good morning, my YouTube family and friends. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm got the heater on. It's still like 53 degrees here, but it's not. I guess our bodies have, or my body has gotten used to the cold weather here, because when we first moved here in 2022, and around this time I'd be like, "Oh, it's cold," but it doesn't bother me now. I got on what I got on, but I got on my step-in shoes. I don't have on any socks or trouser socks or anything, so it feels good to me. So I guess our body is acclimating to the weather here. I think that's the right word. But if you have not said it already, let's say it together. Thank you, Jesus, for another day. Y'all, it's such a blessing to be in the land of the living. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you been going through, or what you're about to go through. God is still God. He's still mighty. He's still omnipotent. He's everything that we absolutely need him to be. And I wanted to I just got a few little running around to do. I got to go to the mailbox place here. I don't have a lot to do. And then I wanted to go to the thrift shop, because I wanted to look around in there. There's a particular thrift shop here that I prefer now over the Goodwill. Because the Goodwill, I don't know what's going on with the Goodwill. We've been going to that, or I've been going to that Goodwill for a while, since we moved here. It's like my fave one. And now they just don't have anything. I mean, it's like their clothes the article of clothing has gone down drastically. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the people that work there are getting first dibs on, on the clothes, because it's just I don't know. It's just really not a good selection anymore. I mean, and I'm like, why are you charging so much? But this other place here, it's always been here. It's called the ARC thrift shop. They have, and stuff is always on super sale. So that's just where I've been going. I sort of don't put the Goodwill down here, because maybe I need to go to the other ones, but I really like the one that's near here where we live at, because I don't like going all over the place. Get used to a certain place, and I know where everything is at in that store, and that's where I like to go. But anyway, haven't been on here in a few days or a week or whatever. It's just really been busy, and things are about to figure out getting my daughter home. God is so good, y'all. It looks like she may get to come home before Thanksgiving, of course, but then she won't have to go back until, I think she said, to January. So she won't even have to go. I was thinking in my mind she was just gonna come home for like a weekend or a week for Thanksgiving and go back. And she said, "No, Mama," said, "I'll be able to stay at least till probably January." And I said, "Oh, that's a blessing." So anyway, she'll get to spend a lot of time with us and stuff. And so anyway, I'm gonna check with my management at work and do what I need to do to get her back here, because I feel like I'm gonna have to drive to go get her again, because the flights, unless we find a pretty good price on a flight, but since she's not gonna have to go back to January, I was thinking she's gonna have to go right back. I don't really see a need for us to do a plane ticket now, because she gonna be here for a little while. So anyway, I'm gonna probably maybe just end up doing a rental car thing again, and that like I said, that's not a bad drive. It's not a bad drive at all, and I actually enjoyed it. And so and this time it will be if it depends on when we leave. I'm thinking we could probably leave that on that weekend, but we gotta do the time just right so we can get back. I can get back for work. But if we can leave on the weekend, that'll give us enough time to, I won't have to use so much time, off work. So God is working. He's doing a great thing. And when I come back, I'm gonna talk about wolves in sheep clothing, because it's so many people who, they stand boldly and say they're children of God, this, that, and the other, but they doing other stuff contrary to what children of God would do. So, there's a saying, and God is just allowing me to so many things to be revealed to me in this day and time, and I thank him for that, because I've been in the dark for way too long, and he's allowing me to, he's opening my spiritual eyes to see what's really going on, how people, they pretend to be one way, confess to be one way, but their actions are different. And what they say, you find out how people are when you have to live with them or be with them a long time, around them a long time. You know how if you with a boyfriend, you living with your boyfriend. I've done this before. I'm guilty. Back in the day, I was living, I had a boyfriend, and we were planning to get married, but thank God it did not happen, because he was not the one. Hallelujah. It was, he had my late husband waiting on me. So I'm glad I dodged that bullet. But anyway, that shacking up, and you thinking, well, this is how I get to know this person, and this is how everything will work out. We can get to know each other, we can help pay bills, whatever. But you really find out how the habits of a person and how people really are, because until you're actually around them every day, and you see their habits, you see their behavior, then you become to know, like, is this the same person that I met initially? So, but again, that's why we got to be so very careful. And a lot of times people, they're not intentionally being mean or anything, but it's the enemy using them. And if they allow him to use them, that's just how it is. But God has just been, again, allowing me to see people for how they are. And like I said, that's why a lot of people do not want to have anything to do with going to church. They don't want to hear nothing about church. They don't want to hear. I just talked with a lady. I'm going to share that too. Talked with a lady on my Uber. I had the Uber yesterday, and she was telling me some stuff. But that's why people don't want to hear nothing about going to church, because they say those people are doing the same stuff I'm doing. So, they mistreating people. What's different? I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And not saying that that's right, but I'm saying that's where people's minds are. And so it's not a good look for us as children of God to be acting in such a manner one way at church, but behind closed doors, we totally different. So again, we got to be careful, y'all. We got to be careful, because, you can say you love God all day long, but if you're not living the way God would have you to live, if you're not spreading his holy word, if you're not doing what you should be doing according to his holy word, what are you doing? You're wasting time. You're wasting a lot of valuable time that you have here on earth. So I'll be back. I'm going to run in here to get the mail. Talk to you soon. Hello. My YouTube family and friends. I made it back out of that thrift shop. It was really crowded today. I guess, I don't know if they do something different today, but I mean, it was a lot of people in that store. And a lot of people, more than usual on a Saturday, because I try to come here at least, I come here probably, I'm gonna say maybe twice or 3 times a month, because like I said, I like good deals, and I was able to get quite a bit of things for just $20-something, and sweaters and stuff. So I'm thankful for that. I was sort of thinking it was going to ring up to be at least $40 or something, but I was like, wow. So they may be, I didn't look at any signage or anything, but they may have been, maybe did an additional off or something, off the price, because I sort of calculated that up in my head, all of those things I had. But I guess, well, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So anyway, that was a blessing. It was just, I think it came up to exactly $24. So I was like, oh, so, and they have like stickers in there, like, if it's color coded a certain way, that it's half off. So I guess maybe I just did really good on the items that I had chose. They were already pretty much off, pretty much discounted. So anyway, even the lady said, she said, you got some good items. I said, yeah, I ended up getting some good I got some good pickings today. So that's what I like about going there, because you get some really good deals, and I love good deals. I don't like spending full price for something when I can get it a whole lot cheaper. And like I said, all I have to do with this is just take it home and wash it, throw it in the washer. It's good as new. So I don't have any problem with that. But again, you got some people, they say, well, I don't want any secondhand stuff. Hey, give it to me then. Give it to me, because I'll take it. So a lot of times, our high-mindedness, some stuff is good to, not want to be secondhand, but, things like that, like blouses and pants, if you can look at stuff and tell if it's been gently used or just worn out. You can tell. And like I said, my mom raised us like this, and so like I said, I love thrifting. I love it. And even when we first moved here, instead I could have easily went to the mall and just been shopping until I dropped, but I haven't had no desire to do that, because you know why? Because my mindset was like, you know what, I just want to get a good deal. So I think that's a good way to be. You don't have to have, I don't have to have to say I spent $50 or $60 on a outfit or a blouse or pants. Who are you impressing? I'm not, if somebody tell me that back in the day, I would have been impressed, but if somebody tell me that now, I'm like, you need to go back you need to go get a refund, go get your change, because what you got on is not worth what you paid for. But to each his own. I'm not knocking what some people just prefer that. That's just how they've always did it that way, and they say, well, this is what I like to do. And I'm like, well, keep on doing it. But I like, in that aspect, I like to save. I like to get a good deal on stuff. So God allows me to do that too. So anyway, I went to the mail place, and I've been to just come out of the thrift store. Those are the two places I knew. Oh, I'm headed to the Dollar Tree now. Yeah, that's my last stop, Dollar Tree. And I think I'm on the right. Yeah, I'm on the right trail. These stores are pretty much close to each other, so I didn't do my GPS today. So I'm learning how to maneuver between these streets better than I thought I would be. But I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree, and I think that's the last place I need to go, because I got to get back to the house. To the house so I can finish washing. And I was doing that on late Saturday night. Then it would carry into Sunday after we get out of church. But now I got where I don't like to do that on Saturday evening anymore. And I've already vacuumed this stuff upstairs in our rooms and stuff. So I'm gonna just finish washing clothes the rest of the day. I probably fixed. I guess I'll wait till tomorrow to fix that tuna. I'm gonna fix tuna for them, but I may wait till tomorrow we get out of church to do that. And I sort of want to not do anything today. Just finish washing clothes. And yeah, that's all I got today. Watch a good movie and just rest, because I really enjoy just being able to get out and do what I need to do. And this is the key to on Saturday. Me and a coworker was talking about that yesterday. Just if you don't have anywhere to go, that sort of savors the Saturday. But if you're running around all day to 4 and 5 o'clock, I know it's true for me, then that Saturday you can pretty much exit off. It's gone. It's over. And then you got Sunday. We get up in the morning and go to church, and that's it. That's the weekend. Weekend's gone pretty much. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead in the Dollar Tree. I like the popcorn. That what is it? Sweet. I forget who makes it. Sweet and salty popcorn. I like the popcorn, so I'm gonna get that and a few bags of that, and I guess that's. I'm trying to think what else we need. I've been really doing good on getting items. You know, when I come to the Dollar Tree, like I'll do my restock buying this upcoming weekend, because I'll just get, like, you know, little stuff we need, hygienic stuff or whatever. But I try to keep a good stock where we don't be running out of stuff and things like that. So yeah, I was looking at this little juice mobile place they got here, natural juicers. But they figure out a way to make money. They just park right there and people stopping their cars getting juicers. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna get a few little items in here. So we're not really out of anything. We got toothpaste, deodorant. I bought some stuff last weekend. I'm trying to think. There's nothing really standing out for me that we like really super need. Plenty of air freshener. I really like I may go to Walgreens and get some Febreze. I really like the smell of that Febreze. I got some at my desk at work. I really love the smell of that. It's sort of better. It's a crisper, cleaner smell than air freshener. So I may go to Walgreens and get that. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and get washing detergent. I think I may get a new thing of that. But we got enough. I got enough to finish washing clothes today. I'll just be trying to think of something that we need like right away, but we pretty much good. Like I said, we got toothpaste, soap, and I'm wanted to dye my hair. I wanted to do something different with my hair. I'm tired of this gray this gray and black. I wanted to do something different, but every time I dye it come right back gray. You know, it's just like, gosh. But then I thought about, actually, I may go to Walgreens and get some gray dye and just dye it all the way gray. But it's probably still gonna come back, the black will seep back through then probably. But I just want a different look. So I may do that. And just do it all gray maybe. Cause like I said, I like to change up and do something different sometime. I thought about doing it last weekend, but then I was like, oh, I don't feel like it because it just takes time to do all that. So I may do it this weekend. But anyway, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna run in here, and it just feels good not to have to do a whole lot of stuff. It really do. I'm running here and see what they have, and like I said, it's nothing that we got plenty of garbage bags. Like I said, I try to keep up. We got plenty of toilet tissue. I mean, we really stocked up good. Oh, dryer sheets. We need some dryer sheets, but really have to get that. But yeah, and the dog. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him some treats. That's what it was. That's why I like coming here. Get Dakota some more treats. Cause he got a big bag of dog food. So we'll get him some treats, and yeah. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So yeah, I was trying to find a Goodwill. I did a turn, and I'm like, why am I in the same street that I was on before? So anyway, I got to put the directions in, so I'm good. I should have kept straight instead of turning at this light down here. So anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. I think I forgot what I was saying. Forgot what I was talking about, y'all. But yeah, but anyway, I just, again, I like getting out and taking care of what I need to take care of for the week. And it's just, we've been doing the same thing since we moved here. Saturday is always get up and even when we was in the condo, we was in the house. I get up, go check the mail. After I check the mail, I go do the Dollar Tree. I do the Walgreens, and then Goodwill, and then we'll grab something to eat, Chick-fil-A or something. I mean, it's been the same thing forever, and since we've been here these 2 years and so, really haven't strayed much from it. And but it's just basically, getting what I need for the week, and then I just take it on back in after that. But I'm just really thankful. I really am. How God is using me at my job. I sort of feel like, sometimes I want to do something else, because I feel like I'm not going to be there like a long time. Like, I'm not going to retire there. I'm not going to be there probably even, maybe not even another year, but I did make, I have been there for 1 year already. And like I said, I like working there and everything. I love, it blesses me so much, the patients and even the people that I work with. I'm able to minister to them. They're able to minister to me. I mean, it's wonderful. I love it. It gives a job that gives back to you. But I just, sometimes you just,
in 1 mile, turn right.
Sometimes you just feel in your spirit there's more. You just feel it. It's more. This ain't this just this on the way. This ain't the destination. This ain't your final destination. It's more. And that's how I feel. But I wanted to share this, and I'm gonna call her today because she's been trying to reach out to me. But so yesterday, I'm gonna share this first. Yesterday, the Uber lady picked me up. I always look at the picture, when they pick me up, and I say, okay, it's a woman this time. I don't get many women. It's mostly men. But she's probably my 1, 2, 3, 4. She's maybe my 5th lady that I've had pick me up, maybe somewhere around there. But she's really nice. And so me and I was just talking, and God able me to, I was telling her about what happened to, with my late husband, and she's like, I'm so sorry. And I said, yeah. I said, thank you. And she was telling me she was a single mom and had children and everything, and we were just just talking back and forth. And then we started talking about birthdays. So I told her I had just recently celebrated my 51st birthday. She said, you don't look 51. I said, no. I said, well, I appreciate that. So anyway, a lot of people tell me that. And so I said,
go past this light, then turn right.
I said, that's a blessing to not look your age. And so anyway, we were talking about that. And so she went on to tell me a situation that she's in. And, I'm praying that the Lord will intervene on her behalf. And she did tell me also that, she said, I don't believe in all that church.
Turn left into the parking lot.
She said, I don't believe in all that church stuff. She said, she made that clear from the get-go. And so I didn't try to push nothing on her. But I am praying for her. Interceding
at the light, turn left onto South Adalia Street, then turn left into the parking lot.
I want the Lord to touch her like only He can. But she was telling me that her and her children were in a pretty serious situation where they've been exposed to some harmful chemicals in the home. That's all I'm gonna say. And she said they've only been there a few months, but she said she found out, even though she
turn left into the parking lot.
And all the church and all that stuff. She didn't say she didn't believe in Jesus, but she just said she didn't believe in all that churchy stuff.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
Like I said, I wasn't pushy or anything. I didn't push the button on that. I respected her. And so, she was probably, maybe, she was either my age or maybe a little younger. She could have been older. I couldn't really tell, but she was a nice lady. And so anyway, she was like, she said, yeah, I said, they've been exposed to some harmful chemicals in their home. And she said, they noticed it because they weren't able to wake up and stuff, and inhaling, what I mean by that, inhaling, harmful stuff through, I think she said through her fireplace or something. So I was like, Lord have mercy. And she said, she went to the man who rented the place to her, and he's acting crazy, this, that, and the other. And I said, well, you guys are going to get out of that situation. And she said, yeah. I said, today they were going to go around looking for a place to live. And she said, me and my children, we're just going to ride around and see can we find, because it sounds like she got money to do what she needs to do, but she just got to find a place. And I told her, I said, yeah. So, a lot of times the Lord will allow us to hear other people, what they're going through, to give us strength, to encourage them. and to pray for them. Even though he gonna take care of our situation, but he want us to pray for them too. And then I talked to a lady at work. She was going through a lot of stuff, patient, and I won't tell you what she's going through, but the Holy Spirit just overwhelmed me, and I just couldn't stop crying, and the Lord wanted me just to pray for her. And she was so mild-mannered about it, and so calming and talking, and she was telling me all the stuff she's had to medically do, and this, that, and the other. And so she wasn't real up in age or anything, but I prayed for her, and I'm interceding on her behalf that God is going to heal her. She's going to be a living testimony. There's a few people at work who have shared their medical conditions with me. God is going to heal them too. And I may not witness it, but others will. It's going to be their testimony. So again, you think you're going through stuff, and you just tap somebody on the shoulder. And I guarantee you, when they tell you what they're going through or what they've been through, you're going to straighten up and you're going to fly right. That's an old saying, straighten up and fly right, because you're going to be like, I'm not going through nothing compared to what they just told me. You're gonna get yourself in order. That's what you're gonna do. Cause it's like, I ain't going through nothing compared to what they just told me. And you're gonna have a different outlook. And so I believe that's what God wanted me to get out of those situations yesterday, is to basically be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged, because if he's done it before, he's gonna do it again, and he's gonna do it miraculously, for all of us. We think, like I said, that we're going through. Watching this truck here, they got a little baby, and it's I don't know if they married, but it's a man and a woman, and the car wouldn't start. She's pulled off now, but it was taking a long time to start, and then it cut off, and it started back up. Now they're going real slow, but they got a little baby. So I was trying to watch and see if they're okay. I think let's see. She's going slow. Okay, look, they're gonna, like, it's okay. She is going real slow. But anyway, so yeah, you just never know what people are going through. You really don't. And people don't have to share with you. They don't have to tell you their business. If they do, consider it a blessing, because they don't have to share with you nothing that they're going through. That's their business. They don't have to tell you nothing. But when they do, you pray for them. Pray for them, and pray with them. Pray that God will help them in that situation. So, it really opened my eyes up. I was like, wow, what I'm going through is minute compared. This lady got 2 little children, and they breathing in this harmful stuff, and sound like it, she got to get a way out of that situation, and I need a way out of my situation. We all do. But that's why, excuse me, that's why we got to trust in God to do what only He can do, and what only He will do, because He gonna take care of us. But we got to believe it so that we may receive it. So I'm gonna go into Goodwill, y'all, and see if they got I was gonna see if they got a big purse. I like real big purses, but if they're too much, I'm not getting it. But that's the only reason I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna look for that, and then after I leave here, I'm gonna go to the Walgreens over here. It's behind here, and see can I find the popcorn, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. But I'll be back. Hello, I'm back, everybody. I just left the Dollar Tree. There was another one. I was hoping it wasn't the one that I had just left. The one I had previously went to, it was a different one. So I was like, okay, thank you, Lord. So I was able to get my the popcorn I was looking for, the Boom Chicka Pop, sweet and salty. So I'm headed home. Thank you, Lord. I don't have anything else I need to do. I wanted to, one more stop I wanted to make, but I think I'm gonna eat what we have at the house. I'm trying to do better with that. Even though certain restaurant is ringing out in my mind. I really want to go there, but I got some. I bought all of that stuff last night, so I'm just gonna. So I was gonna make some tuna too. So it's just so tempting when you come out and you like, okay, that's what I want right now. And it's temporary, that's what it is. It's temporary. And then you eat it, and it's like, I could have ate what I already had. So, but yeah, I really, really would like some this certain restaurant, but I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna do good today. I'm gonna resist that temptation. Yeah. But anyway, people driving fast and crazy today. But yeah, there was a nice lady in the Dollar Tree. She was trying to introduce me to some, I don't know if you guys go in the Dollar Tree a lot, but I always like to look on certain aisles where they have like, iced coffees and different stuff like that. And I don't drink coffee, but I drink tea. And so at work I put, cream and sugar in my tea. And, it's good like that. But, so I think in my brain I'm drinking coffee, but it's really tea. But anyway, she was showing me, it was like I don't know what brand it was, but it was coffee. It was like iced coffee. And she said, have you ever tried it? And I said, no. And she said, it's really good. She said, when I run out of my regular, what I buy, she said, I always get the knockoffs. Said it tastes good too. And it's cheap. And so she picked up a few of them. So I didn't get a chance to tell her, like, I don't even drink coffee, but she was real nice, a real nice lady. And so I always end up meeting some nice people when I go to these different stores and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna head in. I gotta finish washing and washing clothes. Since my youngest son and my oldest daughter are back, before they came back, I only had 2 loads to wash. It was the towels and my clothes, but now I have to do a total of I think it's like 4 loads that I'm doing, because I do the bed stuff, and that's the load by itself, and then I do the our clothes. So it was 2 baskets, so it's their clothes, my clothes, and then the other stuff. So the lady the lady, she was behind me, she turning right. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna finish doing that. It shouldn't take much longer to get through the washing, and that's it. I'm gonna rest. I want to watch I don't know if y'all have ever seen Fences with Denzel Washington in it. So really, if you've never seen it, watch it. It's a really good movie. It's just basically about, to me, it's spiritual warfare. It's basically what the gist of the movie is. He's battling all type of demons, and he didn't make good choices in the movie at all, and regarding his family, his wife, his child, and which we all are guilty of that. But it's a very good movie. And I remember my late husband, I think we watched it together when he was here on the earth, and but it didn't resonate with me until after he passed away. The really, really moral of the movie. And I was like, man, I sort of wish he was here so we could talk about it, because it just did not resonate with me at all the way it is now. And I'm like, wow, this was a really good movie. But yeah, if you get a chance now, that movie, Fences, and he was and I don't want to tell you the movie, but I can sort of tell you the gist of it. He was trying to build a fence. That's why it's called Fences. A fence to go around his house to keep whatever out. But what was in the fence, or what he was building around the fence, what was already in the, would be inside the fence, was harmful. So basically, he was a what do you call it? He was against his own self. He was working against his own self. But if you get a chance, check it out. It's a really, really good movie. It's a good watch. And I like I said, I started watching it. I've watched it several times, but I haven't watched it since we've been living with in this house. But I want to watch it again. It keeps coming up on my YouTube feed, and I'm like, I really want to watch it because it's so many. What is it? It's so many messages in that movie. It's so many. You got to catch at least one of them. There's so many there, and to be just pay close attention to what's going on, and like I said, it's you got to watch it with an open mind. But it's like I said, it's a really good movie. It really is, and it blessed me. I like a good message movie. I do. So yeah, I can't think of. I'm just trying to think here. I'm just really craving some good vegetable soup and cornbread, but it's like nobody has like cornbread here, and I think I'm still in the South. I may try to go in Safeway and see if they have some. I just want some because I got some soup. I just want some cornbread and soup. That's what I want. I got a taste for that, and I like because I'm not coming back out today, so I like having everything that I got a taste for, what I want, in the house with me, so I don't come back out. So that's gonna be my last stop. The store is literally right across the street from where we live. So I'm gonna run in here, and see if they have. I don't know if you guys can see me. The screen is sort of blurry again. But yeah, I'm gonna run in here and see if they have some cornbread. And I'm gonna just say the word restore. That's what God is gonna get ready to do in a lot of our lives. Restoration is coming. But yeah, I'm gonna run in here and see. I think they do have some like in the bakery. Like I don't like rolls with my soup. I like cornbread. It's country. So I'm gonna run in here and see if they have some. Cause I've purchased some in Tennessee before. I mean, it wasn't the best tasting, but it did what it was supposed to do. Cause I just needed to go with the soup. That's all.